Yo, y'all are gonna laugh at me. I had to run back here. I was done recording. I was editing. I had to run back here to say I left something out for my plant medicine people. How did I forget this? If you do plant medicine, you don't have to do plant medicine, but you don't have to do plant medicine, but for my people that do plant medicine, i.e. marijuana, I'm not a shrooms moon bath would be something wild for me. I wouldn't go there. But the people that do like shrooms, if you do any plant medicine, do your plant medicine right before this moon bath. This kind of goes without saying sometimes, but if you use plant medicine to meditate, or it makes it easier, or you don't have to. You can do meditation without. You can take this moon bath 100% without plant medicine. But if you do take plant medicine, take the plant medicine right before this meditation. It will send it even further to the ethers. Okay? Love y'all. I had to run back in here to say this. And I was like, the moon bath without the plant meds? Okay, I'm going to show y'all, well, not show y'all, I'm just going to tell y'all how to make this interactive earth moon bath. First, I'm assuming that you guys already have moon water. If you don't know how to make moon water, I do have a video on my channel on how to make moon water. If I can figure out how to put that thing up there or at the end to show y'all, to have y'all link to it, then I'll do that. If I didn't do it, then I wasn't successful. Anyhow, first you're gonna need a jar of moon water, and you preferably a glass jar that can screw on, okay? But you need a jar of moon water, not that much, about I think it's called Mount Olives pickles. I don't know, that's the one I use, but it's like a pickle jar, the size of a pickle jar, okay? All right, and next, and right now we're making our, let's just say, our moon sauce for our bath, okay? Next, you're gonna want to go outside and pick dandelions, okay? This is the fall. You can use any plant, but make it a natural plant, and hopefully one that has some kind of healing properties. Honestly, they all do. Don't get poison ivy. That's a different kind of healing thing, or a protective thing. But the thing with picking the dandelions, because I have become like one with earth a little bit, well, not one with earth, but at least now that I understand nature spirits, when you pick the dandelions, you want to get one that is fully bloomed, okay? So about 2 of those, like really bright yellow ones, okay? And then you want to get the one that's still closed, but you can see it. You can see the yellow in there, and either it didn't hit the sun right, or it's just not quite ready, okay? You want to get one of those, and then you want to get, if you see any absolutely fresh ones where the seeds are about to spread, the white ones, get those, the ones you can blow off. The seeds are important because it is kind of like planting the seeds of what you want to happen for whatever you're taking the bath for, whether it's for healing, if it's under a moon of manifesting, so planting seeds for your future and financial stability. The one that's almost blooming is about like releasing. Stop holding on so tight to anything that you're trying to release a little bit, and that you're closed off to, or anything like that. So if you're closed off to something, that would be why we grab that one that's not fully open. And then obviously the one that's bright open is just new life, happiness, abundance. And now that you have your dandelions, now it's time to pick up the oak leaves, okay? Well, you don't need oak leaves. I'm in Ohio. I have these 2 big beautiful oak trees that have had all of their leaves fall into my yard, which I couldn't be happier, because I'm not gonna run out of leaves for my moon bath, okay? So the process of me grabbing my oak leaves, of course I'm gonna get some, like at least 2 of the biggest ones I can find, okay? Just big, beautiful, because for me that's success, that's longevity, that's life, that's you know how to survive, okay? And then you want to get one that's a little in the middle, kind of like you picked the dandelion, because it's still beautiful, but it has room to grow, okay? You want to click every part of your being. Then you want to get one that's also, and you want the one, well, you don't necessarily want the ones that are, the ones that have just fallen are my favorite. There's one falling out of the sky right when I'm about to do my moon bath. That's the one I'm going to take. I want one that's been connected closer to earth for as long as possible, okay? So I preferably get the ones on top, except for this special one, okay? The older one that's been there for a minute, because you do want a little one that's a little dirty from Earth, okay? Because this is an Earth moon bath. Even though the leaves are of Earth and the dandelions are as well, the dirt, the soil, okay, it's really important. I'm not saying have it covered in mud like a chunk, but you want, if it's a little dusty, it's okay. Okay, you want that. You want earth as much a part of this as water. All right, so you get your leaves. So I say you get about 2 of the big ones, 1 of the older ones that's like you on your way out, and 1 of the medium-sized ones, and not too many more, because you will find that with just these few ingredients, it's a very active bath, and they move. Okay, so you have those, and now it's time to make your moon water marinade. All right, you get your jar of moon water, okay, and you're gonna put your dandelions in there, and you're gonna put only the older leaf. Hopefully it's small enough. It doesn't even matter if you have to bend it, but it should be a little buoyant, okay? That's the kind I want, the one that's like, you know, like look like a chicken foot. So it can fit in there. By doing this, you are now connecting water with earth and with the moon's energy. Plus, I sage or use Palo Santo to get, you know, the air healing quality. And what I also do is, while it's lit, I put it in the water, just a piece of it though, not the Palo Santo obviously, but a piece of sage. I add it to the water while lit, so theoretically it got fire, water, earth, and air all at once. Okay, so I put that on there and screw it on. Now, me personally, truthfully, I let it sit in the refrigerator for 24 hours. Now, I say at least an hour if you really want to take this bath, but I would say at least 24 hours, because it's kind of like food, you know what I mean? When all of these energies created by this universe are in one area at one time, because you got to understand, they're not always at the same place, all 4 of them at once, you know what I'm saying? So that energy is really powerful. So I want it to mesh and get used to each other and gel and calibrate within energetically as beautifully as possible for when I take my bath. Okay, next you're going to prepare your bath water. Okay, make it to the temperatures that you like. Make sure it's all nice and whatever. I get 3 candles. Get as many candles as you want, but I definitely use 1, and I definitely prefer this bath to be taken in the evening, even though I just took mine in the day and it was still epic. However, this is a very precipitation type day. It's like hell, and you know, so it's gray. Perfect. It's still dark and dim, okay? Because it just sets the mood. The moon is at night for a reason. It's a feel, okay? So you want to get the bathroom's energy as high as a frequency as you can, okay? So hopefully you're gonna have a Bluetooth speaker, but first you want to sage or Palo Santo the area, whichever one you prefer, to just get a nice earthy scent in there. Get you ready for it. Run your bath water, set it to a nice warmer temperature, because I'm in there for a minute. I even have to redo it, and there's a method to that too. So what you want to do is you want to sage all of your chakras, okay? You go up and down until you touch them all. Cleanse your whole body, circle yourself in it, cleanse your aura, cleanse the room. Okay, you're good. You're ready. Okay, now you want to take your moon marinade out of the refrigerator, because now you're ready for your bath, okay? And you want to make sure that this is another reason why you want to make sure the water is a little hot, because your moon water is going to be pretty cold. All right, so as you're pouring the moon water, you want to set intentions for what you want this moon water, this moon bath to do for you. Now, depending on what your moon bath is about, because each moon carries a different energy, so they all do and make you feel and manifest all different things, okay? The Beaver full moon was about calmness, release of stress, anxiety, things of that nature, healing, peace, and stuff like that. So as you pour each intention into this moon bath, you just pour, and then when you're all out of what you're trying to get out of it, you finish it off. I usually dip it in there and pour it out, make sure I get all of that moon water. I'm not gonna lie, because it is so precious to me. Okay, so now that you've poured your moon water marinade into the bath, now you want to add your leaves, okay? You just spread the leaves out. You thank them for even, well, they're happy you got them too, to be honest, to be a part of this process and healing and relaxation in a new part of earth, you know what I mean? Anyway, so spread your leaves in there, set your intentions, thank the earth, things like that, and if you're gonna play binary beats or any kind of meditation music, literally, if you have an Alexa, just say play meditation music, it'll be perfectly fine. Because what you have to know is if it's played, it's meant for you. Okay, you won't miss out on it. You ain't got to pick the perfect thing. If you hear it, that's what will take you and put you at the frequency that you're at. You don't have to do none of the work. The universe does it for you. Okay, if you're doing a guided meditation, obviously you would have done all this without your music playing, setting the mood. If you're just doing the other kind, play the music, get it right, get the mood right. You want to feel it, okay? Now, the only difference I would say in doing either guided meditation or just a regular kind of peaceful bath with healing music or meditation music is it depends on how good you are at meditating, okay? If you know that you don't know how to get in that meditative state without someone guiding you, then a guided meditation is literally like a helping hand that will help you get to a meditative state. If you know how to do it just on your own, then you don't need anything more than just meditation music. Close your eyes and then let the universe and your soul and your guides show you whatever and experience whatever it takes to get whatever you're asking for out of your bath, okay? Oh my goodness, it is so amazing. I just go there every time I talk about it. I'm sorry, and I close my eyes. That's how good it felt. That's how good it felt. I'm so serious. Oh, one other thing. If you have hair and you don't mind getting it wet, especially if you have locks, oh my goodness, or honestly any hair texture, hairstyle, let your hair touch this water. Let your hair enjoy this. Don't just sit above it. If you can lay back and encompass every part of you, epically way more amazing, okay? I am just telling you that. You don't have to, because I don't always do it with my hair, but when my hair is in the water, it takes it to another level, okay? Because now your antennas, now your plants are being watered and they're subdued in moon water. That energy as well will go all through your body, okay? It's right there with your brain. You will feel the difference. Sorry, had to just tell you that. It feels that good. Okay, so first, I stick with the meditation. Like, push play on your guided meditation and your music should be playing. Follow that, okay? And the leaves and the dandelion, as they move around you, you will understand that leaves and plants are much more alive than you understand. I would say the suction of a leaf is that of like an octopus, but on a really, really, really small scale. And you'll understand the ones that want to stick to you. And that's probably an area, if you believe it or not, you'll be shocked to know that might be an area that may have been hurting or something. And then it'll release. And anyway, so this is the interactive part, but I didn't mean to talk about that part yet. The meditation, you will be gone. It will be, I can't even tell you what it would be, but it will be immersive and it will be yours and it will be personal to something for you. I can't even tell you mine because you're not going to ask for the same thing that I asked for. All I can tell you is that it is going to be peaceful. It is going to be magical, and you are going to thank me later. And I actually want you to comment what your experience was, because I did it for my wife and my sister-in-law on the same day. Their stories were vastly different, but just as much love and peace within it. My sister-in-law, hers was, oh my God, she was the past, present, and future. She just saw her future and was so happy. God told her to just slow down and everything. It was good. It was epic. My wife's was so different. She was connecting with her mother who passed on, and it really just depends on what you need at the time, okay? To give you peace, to give you healing. It's amazing. I swear to God, I can't say it enough, and that's why I'm not even finishing, because it just feels that good, and I want y'all to know, and I can't wait to hear y'all's experiences because I live for that, okay? So you do that part, and then sometimes that's all you really need. I go in and out. I like very extended moon baths. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in there from anywhere an hour to 2 hours. So I have multiple sessions. Okay, so the first one will be meditative. I'll get some big download. Something will happen. It'll be amazing. And then I like the interactive part too, as I'm feeling the leaves and the dandelions move around me, the ones that decide to stick where, the ones that just like to flow. And it's just a really immersive experience, and you will want to touch them. You're gonna realize so much. Pick up the leaves, look at them, look how beautiful that you will connect with earth in a such different way. You'll see them differently. My wife was like, for some reason, she was rubbing them on her. I didn't understand because I hadn't done the earthly moon bath yet. I had only done it for them. When I got in there, you won't believe it. That's all I can say. It's hard to explain. So enjoy this moon bath. After you're done, I like to release the plants back out and let them finish their circle of life. What I will tell you is I can't say what will happen, but you will leave that bath with peace, with understanding of your current moment, and probably feeling love and just like nothing's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't find a problem. You could just probably walk around smiling, probably want to take a nap and just feel at peace and at ease. Obviously, depending on the time of year will determine a lot of things, right? So under another full moon or super full moon, anything, if I have a vastly different experience, I'll tell you how to do that moon bath with those plants and then the different effects that they each tend to have, okay? So please, y'all, go do this earthly moon bath if you really, really want to feel good, okay? If you are tired, if you're over, it could be anything. During this time, if you're in the fall time, this moon bath is perfect for you, okay? I'm going to make another one for the summer or for a moon for manifesting, but this one is like a chill vibe, relaxation, soft music, so you can let your mind go, not think about anything, and just let the earth and the moon and the water encompass you and ground you and give you its energy and heal you in whatever way you want, okay? I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all are my favorites, okay? You're my favorite. The other person watching this don't know, but you're my favorite. All right, I love y'all. Enjoy y'all's moon bath, and don't forget to tell me about them. I hope they're as beautiful as I feel they will be. All right, guys, I'm out. Yo, y'all are gonna laugh at me. I had to run back here. I was done recording. I was editing. I had to run back here to say I left something out for my plant medicine people. How did I forget this? If you do plant medicine, you don't have to do plant medicine, but you don't have to do plant medicine, but for my people that do plant medicine, i.e. marijuana, I'm not a shrooms moon bath would be something wild for me. I wouldn't go there. But the people that do like shrooms, if you do any plant medicine, do your plant medicine right before this moon bath. This kind of goes without saying sometimes, but if you use plant medicine to meditate, or it makes it easier, or you don't have to. You can do meditation without. You can take this moon bath 100% without plant medicine. But if you do take plant medicine, take the plant medicine right before this meditation. It will send it even further to the ethers. Okay? Love y'all. I had to run back in here to say this. And I was like, the moon bath without the plant meds? I mean, I've done it. There's just levels to this. Okay? Love y'all. Bye. I don't like that I said bye like that. I meant I'm out.